you know, there, was, you know, you know, you know, you know, and it's a great place, the people, it's, and just showing interest, the next, we're gonna, and also I'm gonna do, different things every day, the next few months and stuff, we're gonna be all over the South and that, I believe, so we might be doing Disney, and, we go to Myrtle Beach. We'll probably go do a Myrtle Beach thing. There's a lot of, roadside attractions and old time, for ourselves. And I promise I wouldn't vlog from there, a lot of attractions like, so, either it's views or, or doing vlogs are, easy, you just put a video up, I talk to, they all say the same thing that, you spend most of your life doing 15 minutes at a time, so they, do the videos for you and, and enjoy it like a hobby, and do what you want to do, and, so that's, sticks, doing filming of this, it was so Smoky at Gatlinburg just disappeared, and we were showing that normally you could see, it's so smoky, I think I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes already, I went to work this morning real early, and it was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and none of that, it was just smoke, the job that I work, I deal with customers, and it was so saddening to hear all the customers today. The one lady was just in tears, it really weighs, right here, in your heart. I count at least 6 or 7, and they're so, I pray, how when these are your family and friends and stuff, it it hurts, let them clean up the mess. I've been coming to Gatlinburg for years, and I've seen it, where it's foggy, but not like this, the Smoky Mountains is just so beautiful, got back, into business, and things start going again, bunch of little shops, and just like in, your normal, this channel's only about a year old, but I was trying to play around, getting better, camera equipment and stuff like that, get a, better, better product out to you guys. Awesome. I grew up in the north, just so I soaked all that in, make sure everything is right, so, just, it was really cool, 30 plus years, tourism industry in the area, they're the ones that, have, so like I said, it's all your damage is around the tourism area. It was like, the tourism area was saved, thank God that Gatlinburg was saved. It's such a, so a lot of people are just wondering, was it still here, where we got married? You know, the streets are filled full of people. You know, everything's going good. Got that Ogle dog, you know. So, you know, if you like this vlog, you know, give it a thumbs up. You know, go ahead, if you like, share it.
A product of DIY Industries.
Do it yourself for a better tomorrow.